Hello, Facebook world. It's Jessica Weaver, and I want to share something with you. Something very cool has been happening to me lately. I'm a very big reader. I don't even know how many books I've read so far this year. I love reading at night on my lunch break. Forces me to take some time away from work, away from my family, and work on myself, personal growth, and also, hi Steve, and also see how I can help my clients more. And what's happened to me is every time, the day I finish a book, somebody gives me another book to read. It's been very weird. So the first book, I found this, Secrets Self-Made Millionaires Teach Their Kids. I found this on my desk from my boss, my father, one day. And it's a pretty big read. But it was a very, very good read. I highly recommend it. I have a book review coming up on my blog, Not Your Father's Advisor, soon. The day I finished that, I was then gifted this one, Destined to Reign, which was also a very good book. I finished that yesterday morning, and I came home to find this book in my mail, Sick Biz, Sick Success. So, Hillary, she was my editor and formatter for my book, Strong Woman, Stronger Assets. And I'm actually going to be on her podcast next week, Sick Biz. She has an amazing story. She had a pretty rough childhood, what I'm gathering from her book. And she's also been diagnosed with, let me see if I can get this right, transverse melanitis, which is an ugly sister to multiple sclerosis. So she's had a really tough time, and she is showing how other people who have an illness, a disorder, something in their life, something big, how they can still have a fulfilling life, have a big impact in the world. And it's amazing. I was reading this book, and I have a few speaking engagements this week alone, and we really talk about our money beliefs and how these old money beliefs of ours, whether it's I'm always going to be in debt, I have to work hard for my money doesn't grow on trees, right? These old beliefs, how they are keeping us stuck in our life. And sometimes, say you have a money belief that I see a lot, I'm always going to be in debt, or I'm never going to have the wealth that I want. Well, if you always have that belief, you're always going to prove yourself right. And if you have debt, you might think to yourself, it's too painful to address the debt, so I'm just going to ignore it. But we know that debt isn't going away, is it? No. But, hi Siobhan, when we have this real issue, whether it's in our life or with our money, sometimes we think it's too painful to address it, so we run away from it, or we distract ourselves from it. We tell ourselves lies that it will go away, or someday it will work out. So listen to what Hillary says in her book, Sick Success. And she's talking about these pain triggers in our life. So when we poke that stick into the hole where the bees live, that big issue in our life, that fear, is that we start to understand how wrong our misperceptions are, right? How wrong our beliefs are, the beliefs that are no longer serving us. We're wrong about them. We begin to unfurl the hurt part of ourselves, the limb we have curled into our chest that we favor tenderly. Blood starts to flow to that part of the body, yes, altered forever, but in some ways stronger. So I chose that part one because it says stronger in it. We all know how much I love being strong and strong women. But she's pointing out that instead of running from these fears, these money beliefs that are paralyzing our lives, keeping us stuck, jeopardizing our future, we need to address them in order for you to move forward. So I'm so thankful for Hillary to send me this book. Don't worry, I'll be doing a book review for this one too. But now I can use that when I do my speaking engagements this week about changing our beliefs to work better for us, for our money. So thank you, Hillary, again. And I will be doing my Facebook Live tomorrow for retirement because we have my Strong Retirement Club's first live event tomorrow. I'm so excited for it, and I'll be sneaking in a sneak peek of what we'll be discussing during the event. All right, thanks.